Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio, Rails Not Robots. My name, of course, is Little Bit of Potato. You want to hear a funny story? Okay, since you ask so nicely, I'll tell you. So, basically, I recorded the last episode of Factorio, and then I realized that my mic was muted for the entire fucking episode. So, I went ahead and carefully planned out where our next steel area would be. I went ahead and built an entire area that is capable of processing all of the materials that we require for green flasks. And will you see or hear any of it? No. Fucking never. Because I fucked it up. So I apologize profusely for that. But sometimes even the best of us make mistakes. And I am certainly not the best of us, so I frequently make mistakes. Anyway, as I was saying, we've got basically all of the materials right here on this one belt that we require to make green circuits. So that's probably what we're going to be doing this episode, and why not? Let us do so with gay abandon. Let us do so hastily with gay abandon. Because I am in the mood for some green circuit research. Yes, that's right. I'm interested in the military kit. That's what I want to see. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. So, how are we going to go about doing this? Well, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to output straight onto here, but it would be nice if we could do something to that effect. I mean, if we just increased it by one more square. If we just move this belt across by one more square. We're out of space. Probably because we've got so much fucking wood on us. Not in a dirty way. No. No. Get your mind out the gutter. There we go. Boom and boom. So if we move this belt over by just a little bit, like so. I know it looks atrocious. In fact, you know what? We can just replace that with an inserter. I mean, that would work just as well. Okay. So that should be fine. Now let's bring that up here. Thank you very much, game, for auto-saving at a time where I really didn't want you to. But you know what? As long as we're safe, protected from computer failure, that works for me. Now, we need some more assembly machine 2s because we need multiple components, I think. Up to 4 ingredients, and that's... In fact, you know what? We could probably just use the basic ones, but I feel that if we're making something so regal and is important as green circuits, then we really need the top tech for these bad boys, don't we? I really feel we do. So that's why I'm going to do it. Irregardless of what anybody says, you know? It's just going to fucking happen. It's just going to fucking happen. So, we also need to bear in mind that when this entire process is working, I'm not even entirely sure that our factory can handle it. Like, without limits, I think our factory would be in a fair amount of trouble. In a fair amount of trouble. I don't think that is a crazy thing to say. Also, I've just realized that this is going to go onto the right side of the belt. Fuck me, that's not exactly what we want to have happen. No matter, we can actually fix that quite easily. Well, actually, just by deleting that one piece of track. There we go. And that still leaves us A-okay. Yeah, that's still absolutely fine. Okay, let's place down the rest of the power poles that we've got to place so that everything has power. We also need to designate what these factories will actually be creating. And create, they shall. They shall be creating the mystical green flasks. Also, let's increase it to 2 output per factory. There we go. Because why not? Green flasks do take a little bit of time to create, so I'm not too worried about making them fast inserters. But just 2 outputs seems a little bit more logical. But yeah, great to see that we're actually going to get green flasks for like the first time ever. How much have we capped? Yeah, we've capped red flasks off at just 1 pile. Let's cap green flasks off at 1 pile as well. Now, fingers crossed, thanks to the fact that we've got these limits on literally everything, it should mean that we're not in too much trouble. I hope, anyway. I hope that's what it means. But I'm not entirely sure if it will mean that. Yeah, we'll have to see as things progress along. But yeah, it doesn't look too shabby at the moment, actually. We seem to be doing fairly well. We've got a solid amount of green flask production. Now, do we want to do anything? Do we want to do anything crazy? I'm not entirely sure. Advanced electronics? Well, fuck me. Fuck me sideways. A circuit network? I really don't know what this stuff does. This stuff is very, very new, and it's very, very cool. But you know what I think we should probably start heading towards? That's right. Trains, motherfucker. That's what we should be thinking about. And I know our factory, you know, isn't super huge at the moment, and it doesn't require a whole lot of stuff to actually make it work and whatnot. But, you know, we will have... Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. Wow, we just fucking wrecked them. Holy shit. We just fucking wrecked. And I need to stick more coal inside you. Why are you not getting coal? This does not make sense to me. There's literally just a missing piece of belt right here, apparently. That's really, really strange. Well, okay. That's why you've stopped making ammo. But look at how much ammo we've got. We've got an entire belt just for ammo. Way hey, how crazy is that? That's pretty freaking crazy. I know, right? And it means that these guys can actually be fed with ammo. Wow, these guys have only got like 7 rounds in them. Or 7 magazines in them, should I say. So, get back to business, dudes. You need to save us from the aliens. Also, I think it's probably worth just walling off this area. Or, see, even is it? Because, I mean, the aliens seem to attack from up here. And I think we're actually kind of safe from them. You got 97 rounds, you got 97 rounds, you've got 20 rounds. Yeah, you know what, we're fine. We're not fine in terms of coal. We are very not fine in terms of coal. And I don't actually have any coal on me. But I know that we do seem to actually be running out of coal, which is a little bit of a bummer for everybody. Let's make 4 steel furnaces because we do need to eventually replace all of these things with steel furnaces. And let's also think about manufacturing some electric mining drills. And for that we need iron plate. And let's just go and pick up some iron plate. Because why the hell not? Let's make, let's make 15 of these drills. We always need them in the future anyway. So it's not going to be a huge issue for us to actually do it. You know what, we can actually probably find a place where we could just manufacture these drills. In fact, you know what? You know what we could do? Could just come up here. Could just come up here. And then we could put one of these factories down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where the hell did you come from? You must have got past the Great Wall of Factoria. Yeah, that's right. Great Wall of Factoria. Sounds fucking beautiful, doesn't it? I guess we just wall this bit off then. If they're starting to be a little bit smarter. And maybe make a little turret to assist him with. I also want to start getting the electronic variety of turrets because fuck me, I cannot be asked filling them all with ammo. Like, that is just something that I'm just not willing to do at all. Drills, that's what we want. And you need circuits, which you can take directly from here. And you also need iron gears and plates, both of which you will get from here. So this is sort of like a rogue little factory. Like, fairly sneaky and out of place. Oh, shit. 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 That I did not mean to get rid of that piece. I'm sorry. Sorry, game. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. We should be making these mining drills, these mining rigs, whatever you call them. Electric mining drills, that's the one. I'll just cap them to 1 stack and give them another power pole for output. So we need to bear in mind that we are going to have to run steel past here, but meh, I don't think it should be too much of a problem. I think it'll be absolutely fine if we just put our mind to resolving the problem. I think that should be a-okay. But anyway, we're making... Did we complete the engine? Oh my god, we totally completed the engine. Huh. Who would have thought? Well, for logistics too, we need We need logistics 2, and we can totally actually do logistics 2, like, right freaking now. So let's go and do it. What's the point in delaying? There is none. Trick question. I know, right? I'm a tricky sort of guy. Okay, 2 turrets are engaged with the enemy. That's what I like to see. As long as we're actually making some progress, that is kind of nice. Maybe we need 2 fast inserters in there. Seems like we actually do. Yeah, we need a... I think the correct term is a shit ton of resources to actually make an electric mining drill. Yeah, so we're making it almost continuously. Not quite perfectly continuously, but, you know, we're working on it. We're working on it. And, yeah, I'm actually fairly happy with the progress that we have been and are making. I'm also fairly surprised that this entire area is fucking still mining iron. Like, god damn it. Do you want to stop sometime? Like, please, god damn. Goodness sake. Okay. The factory's a bit dark at the moment, actually. Thought about putting some lights around, but meh. Just not really seeing the need, to be honest. Let's go and replace all of our old furnaces with new furnaces, because I feel the need to do that. Okay, need more stone bricks. And did I just see that logistics 2 was finished? I did indeed. And we could in fact make fast transport belt if we really wanted to. But you know what? I don't really think we do want to. I think we want to go for railways. That's right. Railways, railways, railways. You cannot go wrong with a bit of railways in your life. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh my god, so we're not actually getting nearly enough iron in here. This is kind of a major worry, actually. We need a lot more iron. Well, I've got 15 mines on me, so let's go down here and investigate what the situation is in terms of iron. Well, first of all, turret has no ammo. Always a good sign when turret has no ammo. This turret's got 10, this turret's got 10. We're actually running out of electricity as well, so not a very good sign there. To be honest, I don't know if I really want to mine from this patch. Like, it's a bit congested. Is there anywhere that's sort of better? I mean, up here? I would love to make a train that just went, like, all the way up here. I think that's what we're going to do, actually. That's what we're going to do. I've decided that's what we're going to do. As soon as we have the ability to make trains, we're going to fucking do it. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be absolutely glorious. And it is going to be fantastic. But we're also sort of running out of power, which is not something that I'm very chuffed about. So we're probably going to go for solar panels after this, because solar panels, while they are big and annoying and boisterous and they get in your way, they're kind of nice. But so is this stuff. I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to do, actually. I mean, you know what we could probably do? We could probably just make like a little outpost out here that makes power. Thanks for telling me that railways is researched. I appreciate that. Okay, how many boilers do we have on us at the moment? We got 10. We will have 10 in total. That's cool. This area is mine drive stone. Oh, fantastic. Well, that means that we actually need to find another place to mine stone out. Worrying, to say the least, actually. That's very, very worrying, because I don't know if we've got any more stone around us. I don't see any more stone. I mean, there's a couple of small little patches up here, but that seems woefully inadequate for what we actually need. Oh my god, look at this swarm. There you go. Absolutely shredded. Get wrecked. Get fucking wrecked, son. Absolutely wrecked and shreked. Now, let's just go and be a little bit sneaky and place a little wall down. In fact, you know what? Let's not place it, like, directly in front of it. Let's place it, like, a little bit in front. There we go. Something like that. Something that is so sneaky that they'll never see it coming. Yeah, something like that. So they'll get stuck at that one and then they'll get... So there's 2 layers of defense. That's what I'm trying to say. 2 layers of defense. It's kind of nice. I don't really know how we're going to cope with this lack of stone, because it is going to be a major, major thing for us. We're also going to need our shotgun out. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Perfect. That's how it's done, boys and girls. Let's go and make a little bit of... Oh, we don't need to make any ammo at all. What am I even playing at? There we go. We'll just stick our 85 ammo all in one area. So... I know we're building over resources, and I know I hate doing that, but I feel that this is sort of justified. And I'll tell you why it's sort of justified. Is because we need more power, right? We absolutely do need more power. And if there's anything that's it's my favorite thing in the world, it's ruining the environment. No, I joke. It's not ruining the environment. It's absolutely not ruining the environment. This is going to be really awkward about it, because we don't have any flat shoreline. Like any... what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I mean, maybe up here? We could make our power area up here? Oh, there's also a little stone mining area up here. Do we have any burner mining drills on us? We've got 2 burner mining drills on us. Well, let's take away these burner mining drills. And let us replace them with the brand spanking new. That's right, you heard me. The brand spanking new electric mining drills. That's right. That is right. Beautiful. That should really take us into the 21st century. And for some reason, we're actually okay for electricity consumption right now, but I don't really want to rely on that electricity lasting forever. So we're going to be proactive about it and make a little bit of a change. Okay, so that goes there. And that goes there. Perfect. And then we just output into one chest. And I don't have any coal or wood on me, unbelievably. How crazy is that to think? I have no coal or wood on me. Stick you in there, and stick you in there. Perfect. That'll just start you mining while I go back and get a little bit of coal. Just 2 stacks of coal will be more than enough. Thank you, game. I would appreciate it. There we go. A whole bunch of coal. Okay, that's a little bit more than 2 stacks. That's a little bit more than 2 stacks. I may have overestimated how much I actually needed. Alright. Let's get some more steel furnaces online. Because why the hell not? Let's replace this with coal. And let's replace this with coal. Fantastic. Alright, now we're talking. Do we have any turrets around here to protect this little mining area? I suppose we probably do. Give it 50 rounds. And then stick like a wall up here, I guess. You know what? You know, nothing but the best. Nothing but the best for my area of factory. There we go. We can barely fucking see it because it's night right now, but whatever. I think, you know, that's not too shabby. Sort of works, doesn't it? Sort of works. It's going to get us a little bit of extra coal. And, yeah. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode, we're probably going to be expanding our horizons and thinking about going very, very far distances, probably irrationally, by train, so that we can get access to iron. Like, that seems like a totally legitimate way to spend a 20-minute episode. Doesn't it? I think so. Oh, we just need one more fucking furnace. One more. I mean, we're actually doing a fairly good job in replacing all of the old ones with new ones. I think that's pretty cool. What we could actually do right now, is we could upgrade our belt, so that more resources can actually get on it. That would probably not be the worst idea. Oh god. Oh god. Christ almighty. There we go. Why? How did these guys get in here? How did they get in? Did they just, like, walk over water or something? Like, that's fucking impossible. That's physically impossible. Why would you do this to me, game? Why? Why would you do this? I mean, you know how important that iron supply route is. So why would you go and destroy it? Oh, my goodness. Factorio is a harsh mistress. There we go. And I would like to get more of these, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine for now. It's not going to make a major difference at all. Like, it's absolutely not going to make a major difference, but you know what? We'll eventually upgrade all the belt around here so that more resources can get up to the top. That's the plan anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. Tune in next time for some more Rails Not Robots in Factorio. Until then, bye.